together for the two-letter man, NT!
That's my boy!
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. My friend told me right before I came out here, he said I should just picture y'all in your underwear. I couldn't handle getting a boner in public, so I didn't. I go by NT. NT stands for my name. No Italian is my initials. It also stands for Never Topless. Some of this is like a tiger addicted to Taco Bell and bad decisions. I grew up Mormon. Growing up, any Mormons? No? Yes? No? Okay, cool. Growing up in a Mormon household was a little odd, a little weird. But, I'm sorry, I'm just growing up in a Mormon household was a little odd, you know. I learned three things. Three things were taught to me, and the three things I retained are as follows. SpongeBob, bad. Coffee, bad. Gays, go to hell. And they obviously didn't do a very good job hammering that home, because my favorite pastime is probably watching SpongeBob with espresso in one hand and a dick in the other. It's usually mine for some reason. But, I'm shaking. So, also growing up Mormon, things were odd. Any topic of intimacy or the body was very off limits, not spoken about. I know I got the talk because I had to. You know, my dad gave me the talk and he used cats as an analogy. I don't remember what he said, but whatever it was that he said, I believe for the next couple years that I believe that sex for the next couple years was just peeing on each other. Sometimes it still is, it turns out. I've been comparing notes with friends and people I come across about childhood, and it turns out I'm not the only person, let's get that out of the way, I'm not the only person that thought that. I don't know how many people talk to my father, but apparently a lot. My mom is here actually. Let's give her a hand, shall we? She's great. She's a very funny lady. I love her. She's hilarious. I'm still the biggest joke she ever made. Her words, not mine. And by the way, I got permission to tell this story.
Shit.
That fan's killing me, man. My mom told me how years ago, when I was going through a tough time, and as such, everyone else around me was going through a tough time, because that's how that goes. Everyone has their moments. I just had a couple of years. But mom told me that she would sit in therapy, write her a therapist, and tell her, I'm the second worst mother in the world. And when he asked who's the first, she said, my mother. Now, a year or so ago, I feel bad I don't know the time, but
3, ding dong.
My grandmother, my mom's mom, passed away, and it was a very sad occurrence for all of us. It wasn't exactly my favorite day, but it was probably my least favorite. We hear the news, and the following week, my mom goes into therapy, and she tells her therapist. He says, "Congratulations! You're the worst mother in the world." I did not laugh at that as much as I thought she would. I like Grindr. Grindr is cool because you can go. What I like doing is I like to go to the mall and open Grindr. Because Grindr has this cool little function that it shows you who is active nearby. So I go and it says Brian is 25 feet away, and so I sit in the food court and I look up. I see you, Brian. I know who you are. You cannot hide from me. Now, what's funny is there's something called Family Search that Mormons use a lot for ancestry and all that kind of stuff in the work. And it has a similar function that it'll tell you relatives nearby. I like to keep both of them open, so if I get a pain, a hookup becomes a family reunion. That was fucking dumb. Thank y'all. Y'all are great.